Vion. We have already done our buzzer test. We are ready to go, and we are ready to start in 3, 2, 1.
Kenny wasn't like the other kids.
TV mattered. Nothing else did.
Girl said yes, but he said
No. Now he's got his own game show. Remote control.
That's right, folks. It's time for remote control, and here's your quizmaster of 72 Lippenkoff Lane, a guy who basically just bankrupted Josh Rutan. It's Scott Seffy McVeigh. Welcome everyone to another great episode of Remote Control. And boy, we are ready. This is our first recorded episode in 2025 here. And boy, I've got a crazy setup going for you guys. So first of all, I got to talk to our champion. He's in the center chair in blue. Welcome back, Elliot Schiff.
I haven't been there. I haven't been here since last year.
That's right. You haven't been here since last year, but that's okay. Well, according to my listing right now, you are 2 wins so far this year, Elliot, and you have a total of $17,000 in cash. Maybe a prize or two, but there you go. All right, but let's go ahead and see if you are ready for your opponents tonight. Are you ready?
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Let's do it. Okay. Well, it looks like your opponents here to your right, to my left here. I got Kyle Hershon.
Hey, what's up?
We're doing good. How you doing so far?
My hole.
Yeah, you're going to see your hole's going to get reamed tonight. How about that? All right. So to the other player that's in green, not green. That's Kyle. Red is Davion.
I'm in green, idiot.
Hi.
There we go, Davion. How's it going tonight?
I don't know what's happening, but for some reason I'm with Kyle, who has his whole remit, and we got a kind of interesting champion. So
all right, well,
yeah, anything could happen.
That's true. Anything can happen, and it probably will. All right, so let's get to the game. Here in front of you, see that my Zenith television here up here. I programmed it with 9 different TV channels full of stuff, including trivia questions, all kinds of weird stuff here, there, and everywhere. And maybe a few other surprises stuck in here, too. Simply put, it's simple. Whoever's in control and champion will get to go first. The first question in this round is 5 points. If you stay with that channel for a second question, it's worth 10 points. And the third and final question in that category is worth a big 15 points. We are going to keep continuing until I decide I get hungry and I want a snack. So let's go ahead. Elliot, you are champion. You get to choose the first channel of the night. Okay. Which one did you want?
You never had to. You might got to upgrade to an HD TV.
Was that 1 or 2? I don't know.
We'll try 8.
8. Okay. It's the entertainment channel. All right. Here we go. Simply put, guys, we'll do some questions about your favorite entertainment here. Let's go for 5 points. Here you go. All right, you got to think about old movies of this one here. Tony Curtis was in a movie called Some Like It Hot, but he also had another actor that was an actress, but an actor.
Jack Lemmon.
Jack Lemmon, 5 points. All right, you're back. You're in control again. What do you want?
I'd stay with it.
Staying with entertainment. Another one for 10 points. All right. Yeah, I've always got these little places. Okay. This might be a fun one here. If you thought of the following 3 songs, I Fall to Pieces, Crazy, and She's Got You, which classic singer am I talking about? Remember, the songs are... Okay, Kyle.
Patsy Cline?
Patsy Cline, yeah, 10 points. That means you're in control for the first time. Do you want to stay with the entertainment or go to a different channel tonight?
I'm going to go to a different channel.
Okay, no problem. What do you want to choose?
In homage to my current workplace, Channel 5.
Channel 5, Dead or Alive. This is one of the simple ones. Sometimes we got some people who have died recently. You don't remember if they actually are still alive or not, though. All right, let's do a simple one for 5 points. First of all, singer and songwriter from England, Liam Payne. Elliot.
Dead.
That is dead. Correct. Yes. All right, you're back in control.
Let's go back to number 8.
Back to number 8 here. 15 points for the entertainment this time. Here we go. Several years ago, the FX channel had a TV series called The Shield. What city was it set in? Elliot.
L.A.
That's right. 15 points for L.A. Correct. All right. We say goodbye to entertainment, but we haven't. You're back in control.
Number 1.
Number 1, geography. That's right. Time to see if you know a lot of things about geography, folks. Here we go. If I'm talking about the following VIP regions of Dorset, Cheshire, and Kent, which country are these all in? Elliot.
England.
England, 5 points. Correct. All right. Now
Let's stay with it.
Staying with it for 10. Here we
With
go.
number 1.
All right. Here we go. We all know there's the vibrant jewel of North Africa known as Marrakesh. It sparkles in which enchanting country? Elliot.
Morocco.
Morocco, 10 points. All right, and you're still in control.
I'll stay with number 1.
One more time for a big 15. Here you go. What would we call the English name of this German enchanted yet darkly magical forest? Elliot.
Black Forest.
Black Forest, 15. Wow, this is looking like almost a runaway at the moment, but that's okay. Elliot, you're back in control.
All right, number 7.
Number 7, the public opinion channel. This is a very simple one. All I'm going to ask you to do is you give me your opinion about something real quickly here, and we're going to, just for buzzing in and give me an opinion, I'm going to give you 10 points, okay? So it's kind of like a fast finger one. Here we go. Tonight, we wanted to talk about, since it's the beginning of a brand new year, talk about 2025 so far. Elliot.
It's been really fucking cold. I hate the cold. When is someone going to show up?
Okay, I'll give you that, but I'll give you that one. There you go. Man, that takes care of the public opinion channel. How about that? Okay, your turn again.
I'll be dangerous. Number 9.
Number 9, video game channel. Let's do a simple one for 5 points. Here we go. Okay, we all know about the game Minecraft, and there's a blocky nickname for the creator of this game called Marcus Persson. What is his alias for Minecraft? Kyle.
His name is Notch.
He is Notch. That's correct for 5 points. All right, you're actually back in control, Kyle.
We're going to stick with it. Channel 9.
Channel 9. Here we go. 10 points this time. Okay, we all know that recently we got a game of the Legend of Zelda series called Wisdom of Gamala or something like that. Though, what's the name of the previous game that came out just before that one? Elliot.
Legend of Zelda 2 Electric Boogaloo.
No. I'll tell you, it was a Switch title. So there you go. Davion or Kyle? Time. I'm sorry.
No.
That was actually Tears of the Kingdom. That was Tears of the Kingdom. Was the more recent title. There you go. Kyle, you want to stick with 9 or you want to go somewhere else this time?
Let's go with 9.
Why not? One more question in video games. Here we go. We all know about our favorite little plumber, Mario. And he actually used to be in a video game called Donkey Kong, but he was not known as Mario. What was he known as? Elliot?
Jumpman.
Jumpman. That's a big 15. There you go. All right, Elliot, you're back in control again. What do you want this time?
Number 3.
Number 3, Nickelodeon. I think you're guys like this one. There's a lot of Nickelodeon stuff here. There you go for you. We all know there's an animated series about a group of friends. They're actually just a whole bunch of green mutants. What show is this one? Elliot?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's an easy one for 5. I know. Okay, what do you want to do now?
Number 2.
All right, change it to the wild card. That's right. Anything goes in this classic. Here we go. All right. What legendary pop legend from the 80s gave us great songs like Beat It, The Girl Is Mine, and Thriller? Davion.
MJ, Michael Jackson.
Welcome to the game, Davion. 5 points.
Yay!
Yes,
Yay.
all right. And what do you want to do now?
I'll stick with the wild card.
You got 10 points wild card this time. Give me a second here. Well, believe it or not, there is a famous United States president that actually has a name that is shared with a certain character. Let's just say this certain character had debuted in the comic strips in 1978. Loves lasagna, hates Mondays. Which character am I talking about? Elliot.
Garfield.
Yeah. Now for funsies, what was the name of the president's first name of that Garfield?
James.
You got it. I'll give you
James.
I'll give you 10 just for that one. Okay. Well, what do you want now?
Stay with wild card.
One more wild. Here's something that might be kind of funny. The Jazz and the Civic are two models of what car? Of what car? Kyle. Honda. 15 points. You just doubled up. All right. All right. Now, what do you want to do, Kyle?
Back to 5.
Back to 5. Another dead or alive. Here we go. 10 points this time. Lovable game show, veteran Betty White. Elliot.
Sadly, dead.
Sadly dead. Yeah, long last for
Alive in our hearts, though.
That is very true. There you go. Well, Elliot, you're back in control one more time.
I'm back to number 3.
Back to 3. Nickelodeon again. Here we go. 10 points this time. There was an old cartoon from the 1990s about a cute little wallaby here, and he had some strange characters in his life. What was the show named? Kyle.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life for 10 points. Good job. All right, one more time. Where do you want to go?
Back to Channel 5.
Back to Channel 5. One more dead or alive. Here you go, folks. Big 15 points this time. Here we go. Harry Potter's franchise actress Maggie Smith. Kyle.
Dead.
Dead? Yeah, I'm afraid so. May she rest in peace, too. That was for 15 points there. There you go. And guess what? It's time for a snack break. Yes. All right. That's so far a pretty good game here so far. Elliot's so far in the lead at 105 points. Kyle's got 55, and he thinks he's still getting rained. He's not as bad as Davion with only a single nickel. But we're going to be right back. We're going to double all the points to get you 9 brand new channels. Give me a few minutes, and we'll be right back.
My ho.
Welcome back to Remote Control, folks, and we are ready for the second big round here. So far, looking at our scores one more time, Elliot's got a good-sized lead at 105. Kyle's at 55. But, Davion, you're not out of it, even though you only have 5 points here. The good news, Davion, you get to choose the first channel here.
Okay. Let's go with number 5.
Go with number 5. Are you smarter than an 80s game show contestant? Ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to go over some of the easiest game show questions that have been tried to be applied, yet somehow game show contestants back in the 80s might have struggled with some of these. All right, our first one here for 10 points. Folks, if I'm going for the periodic table on this one, what's the symbol for oxygen? Kyle? Oh, 10 points. All right. All right, you're in control.
Channel 3, please.
Channel 3. Name that chicken. This one's going to be fun. I'm going to give you some very bad chicken puns here while describing someone. You need to buzz in after I'm finished, and you have to tell me which person I'm talking about that's pretending to be a chicken. Or is this a chicken pretending to be a man? I don't know. Here you go. 20 big points to start for this first one. I'm only doing 2 of those. This lovely hen here has been known in the 1980s for being a singer and actress, though. She's also done a lot of squawking when she wrote, ruffled a few feathers with a movie called Truth or Dare. She's best known for cackling out the tunes like Vogue and Holiday and Dress Your Love. And this used to be my playground. Which hen am I talking about? Elliot. Madonna, 20 points. All right, Elliot, you're back in control.
Like, why is my buzzer not working?
Because I didn't turn it on then. Blah. All right, Elliot, you're back in control.
Yes. What the hell's the other chicken?
You got it. One more chicken joke here. Is that a chicken joke? Thank you, Joanne Worley. Okay, 30 points this time. This one's a pretty good one. We knew this old rooster here starting his career in the 1980s. Something told me he was like a big old, cock of the walk here on Wall Street, all that stuff, getting a lot of investments, stuff like that. He was popular enough to get a big, buildings named after him, hotels, everything like that. And then in 2016, this guy probably, ruffled too many feathers, if you think about it, by becoming president of the United States. And he just did it again just a few months ago. Who am I talking? Which rooster am I talking about? There you go. Elliot.
Do I have to say his name?
I'm
Donald
afraid
fucking
you
Trump.
have to, though. I don't like to hear it either, but there you go.
I was pressing my buzzer so many times.
No, you should have heard me. I was like,
I thought I heard it too. You had to say it to get the points, or else I go to one of the other guys there.
I didn't say it. I said Donald fucking
said it.
Trump.
There you go, Donald F. and Trump. We hate him. That's the one I came up with. There you go. All right. Now
This
what do you
whole
want,
situation
Elliot?
Let's go back. Let's go back to 5.
Back to 5. Or are you smarter? Okay, here we go. Here. What's the planet closest to our sun? Kyle.
Mercury.
Mercury for 20. Good job. All right, you're back in the game here. What do you want?
Channel 5.
One more time with the easy shit. Okay, about that. Okay. All right, you think this is really bad? Here's a one that was really difficult, for some people here. What type of animal is called an albatross? Kyle.
A bird.
A bird. You got 30 points. Aren't you amazed that we can get these easy questions sometimes? You're back in control, Kyle.
Channel 8.
Channel 8. Match this. That's right, folks. It's time to play the audience match from Match Game. How about that, though? This one's going to be real simple. I'm just going to have you guys direct message me here your response to the following blank statement there. If any of you guys match, I'm going to give you 30 points, though. Pure and simple. So you're going to direct message me this. And here's your blank statement for tonight. Tonight, we're going to say, oh, you're going to love this one. Final Fantasy blank.
Ooh. That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Final Fantasy blank.
Hmm.
Okay, I got Elliot's here. Okay, there's Kyle's.
I'll go with this.
And Davion. Okay. Okay, there we go on our answers. Okay. First of all, I'm going to have to tell you what my answer was here. Tonight, my answer was Final Fantasy VII. Because why am I named Sephi? Because I love Sephiroth. Looking at you guys, this is what you all chose. Elliot said 11. Hershon said tactics. And finally, Davion said 5. I'm sorry, guys. Aww. So I can't give any points to any of you. Darn it. There we go. All right, but that's all right here.
Number 2.
Kyle's still in control, if I'm correct, right?
Yes.
All right, Kyle, you go back into control here.
All right, let's go to actually my first channel that I worked with, Channel 6.
Channel 6. That's the gourmet channel.
Ooh.
All right, so I'm going to talk about food this time, guys. There we go. There's a vegetable that's in the dish called piccalilli that gives it a tangy crunch. What vegetable was that in? Elliot.
Cucumber.
Not cucumber, no. Davion.
Lettuce?
Not lettuce. Kyle, you got a guess?
No.
Okay, well, the answer was cauliflower.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay.
I didn't even know the flower's number.
All right. Kyle, you're back in control.
I'll stick with Channel 6.
All right, let's do another one for 20 points this time. Here we go. If you combine two cheeses called Monterey Jack and Colby cheese, what do you get? Kyle.
Colby Jack.
Colby Jack. Yeah, that is 20 points. I'll give you that one. All right. You're still in control. What do you want this time?
Finish it off.
All right. One more time for food. Big 30 points this time here. When a dish gets a little too rich, what is the slick move to scoop off that unwatered fat from the top? Elliot.
Skimming.
Skimming, yes, 30 points.
Ah.
Nice job there. Okay. And you're back in control, Elliot. What do you want?
Number 1.
Number 1. The home shopping site.
Dang it. Not-
No.
Oh, I
Uh-oh.
always hate to do this there, but this is where I actually have to take away 20 points from Elliot's score. But the good news, no matter what happens, you're going to get a nice prize. And here is tonight's prize here. As seen on Wheel of Fortune about a week or two ago, you are going to receive an Arcade 1-Up Infinity Table. That's right, you can now have this beautiful tabletop, game center that plays a lot of your favorite board games, from Monopoly to Battleship to Operation to Pandemic, and so much more. And it comes with its own stand in this beautiful 32-inch model. Retail value of this beautiful prize is yours to keep, $1,000. And with that, I take the 20 points off the score, but that's okay. But you do get that game table no matter what. Okay. Once again, Elliot, you're back in control.
Number 9.
Number 9, Simpsons. That's right. We got the Simpsons. All right, here we go. Let's start with a good one for 10 points this time. Okay. We all know that Homer is, a pretty good guy, but he actually has a middle name. What's that middle name? Kyle.
Homer J. Simpson.
You are
The
correct.
J stands for J.
Yes, it is J-A-Y. That is correct. 10 points. All right, Kyle, you're back in control.
I always wanted to do that. Channel 9.
Channel 9. Keep with the Simpsons. There you go. 20 points. Here we go. In the episode called Bart the Genius, he was playing a board game here that the whole family were playing here. What board game was that? Kyle.
Chess?
Not chess, no. Elliot?
Ugh.
Scrabble.
Yes, Scrabble. As
I better get the Scrabble question right.
Get that one. All right. Well, Elliot, you're back in control. What do you want this time?
Number 2.
Number 2, back to sports. Actually, yeah, this is the first time we're doing sports, so yes! Sports! Okay. All right, let's do a good one for 10 spaces. Here we go. When people are starting out to participate in the martial arts known as judo, what belt color do they get? Elliot.
White.
White for 10 points. Good job. All right, you're back in control again.
Number 2.
Back to 2 for another sports question.
Sports.
All right,
Sprouts.
this one should be a pretty simple one here. This sport has 2 different types of forms known as figure and speed. What type of icy sport am I talking about? Elliot.
Skating.
Skating, yes. 20 points that time. All right, and with that, oh no. Sorry, David.
Hey, goodbye. Na.
Hey. Did you have fun? Well, Davion, just for
I did have fun.
I'm glad you had fun, but I'll give you $250 just for saying hi, just looking pretty here, sitting in your chair, holding on to your 5 points. Bye bye. All right, and with that, we are.
He also gets an expired pack of Skittles.
I think you're right, Doug. I think you're right. You know what this time means? It is time for our favorite little elimination game. It's time for Dis or Dat. All right, here's how this is going to work, guys. You're going to love this one. I'm going to give you the category. Tonight's category for your Dis or Dat is Sergeant, grab that whoopee cushion. Here's how it's going to happen. I'm going to give you 7 items or terms here. You're going to tell me if it's A, a military weapon, or B, some item you can actually find at a Spencer's gift shop. Yeah. So here's what's going to do. You're going to buzz in, and if you are right, you're going to get 20 points. But if you're wrong, your opponent will get the 20 points. So keep in mind, and the bad thing is you have to buzz in, or else if you both did not buzz in, the question gets thrown out and you both lose 20 points. That's how much I want you to buzz in, okay? Once again, you tell me if it's either a military weapon or something you can buy at the Spencer's gift shop. Here we go. The first one, the laser airzuka. Elliot?
Spencer's.
That's right. All right. Number 2, cluster bombs. Elliot?
Weapon.
That's right. They are military weapons. Number 3, the Spencer repeater. Kyle?
Spencer's.
Wrong. That's actually a weapon. That's a military weapon.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. Number 4, the handheld gaydar. Kyle?
Spencer's.
Spencer's is right. All right.
TV as we speak.
5 here.
Wait, hold on. So when you use this, does it go gay?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. All right, here we go. Number 5, a grasshopper cannon. Kyle?
Military.
That is correct. It's a military. All right, 6, the green laser kaleidoscope. Kyle?
Spencer's.
Spencer's, yes. And finally, the black light magic mushroom poster. Kyle?
Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer's. But with that, I'm sorry to say that Elliot is once again our champion.
Okay, go.
That was amazing, guys. That was amazing. First of all, Kyle, you came in really well towards the end. I'm very happy that you got well over 200 points. That makes me really happy. I'm going to turn those points into $500 cash for you to keep no matter what happens, okay? But like I said, you've got to go to the back too, just like Davion. So bye-bye.
Hey, you get up on my show. Hey, you get up on my show.
And with that, Elliot is once again champion. I'm going to give you another $1,000. So right now, that means, Elliot, you are currently up to $18,000 plus the $1,000 prize. So you currently have $19,000 in cash and prizes. But how would you like to win an extra 10 grand on top of that?
Bring it on.
Bring it on. I think I can bring it on for you. How about that? And with that, we'll be right back, folks, with the Wheel of Jeopardy. Stay tuned. You do not want to miss it. Okay, welcome back to Remote Control. I am here with my now 3-day champion here, Elliot Schiff here. Oh my gosh. And that means it is time to get you once again strapped onto the Wheel of Jeopardy. Here we go. All right, Elliot. Here, you know how this works. Pretend you're strapped to this wheel. We're going to spin you around. Not really. We're spinning the wheel instead. Okay. Yeah, you know how this works. But for the people at home, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to ask Elliot some true-false questions. Every time he gets one right, I'm going to give him $250, and I'm going to light the space on the wheel in green like this. However, if he decides to give me the wrong answer for a true-false question, he gets no extra money, and we light the space like in red like this. Simply put, after all 10 questions are done, we are going to stop the wheel. Actually, Elliot can stop the wheel. If his little pointer can point in any of those green spaces, I'm going to give him $10,000 total for this round, okay? All right, Elliot, if you are ready, I'm going to tell you tonight your category is animals. Are you all ready to go here?
I'm ready.
All right, let's spin the wheel. Here we go. Question number 1. A group of crocodiles is called shrewdness.
True.
Wrong. It is false. Number 2, dogs can understand up to 200 hand gestures.
False.
Wrong. It's true. Number 3, the hair of a polar bear's fur is actually white.
It's true.
Wrong. It's false. It just reflects in the sun. Number 4, the Indian elephant is larger than an African elephant.
True.
Wrong. It's false. Number 5, a snail can sleep for up to 3 months.
True.
Wrong. Number 6, apes cannot laugh.
False.
That's right. You finally got one right. Okay, number 7.
Yay.
Penguins cannot be found on the continent of Africa.
True.
Wrong. They can be. Number 8. The Amazon River have native dolphins.
True.
True is right. Yes. Number 9. A slug has 4 noses.
True.
True is right. And finally, number 10. A peregrine falcon is the fastest bird in the world.
True.
That's right. Yes. Well, the good news, Elliot, you did get 4 right. The bad news
Come on,
is
bankrupt. Come on, bankrupt.
hit your button when you're ready to slow that sucker down. Let's see if you can actually win some
All
money
right,
or not.
come on, big buck. And stop.
Slowing down. Get past the dead zone, and you just barely
Yay!
survived.
Whoa.
And that means you just won another $10,000, which currently brings your run as champion to a staggering $29,000 in cash and prizes. And Elliot, I'll tell you right now, you are not even close to being done. You get to come back yet again for another episode. Are you ready for that?
I sure hope so.
Well, I sort of hope so too. But until the meantime, in between time, it's time to say thank you, folks, for watching our video tonight. If you liked everything you saw, please like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the MVG channel, because trust me, we want to give more shows like this out on the air for everyone to enjoy, though. But until then, this is your friend Scott Stephen McVeigh saying good night, God bless, and may have mercy on us all for 2025. Remote Control is a Midgard Madness production.